Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, the background is a little bit different. I think this is going to be my permanent background from now on, so I hope you like it. Got my lovely favourite blanket and my gorgeous cushion with some of my favourite people on it. So yes, this is going to be my new background for all my videos, so I hope you like it and get used to it. So today is going to be a little bit different. So I did ask on my makeup Instagram and my normal Instagram what kind of makeup people want me to do, because I feel like it's great me doing my makeup and stuff and whatever, but the kind of reason I'm doing it is because of people go, oh, how did you do that, or how did you do this? And I kind of want to know what you guys want to see, because obviously it's more enjoyable for you to watch. So I asked and a few of you answered, which I'm very, very grateful for. Today is going to be a requested look by my lovely friend Michelle. She's from where I used to live when I was younger, and I used to be like best friends with her daughter when we were in high school. So yeah, this one's from Michelle. She's also got a YouTube channel if you do want to go watch. It's called Beauty Has Been, so I might leave a link down below. Go and watch their videos, they're so lovely and they just remind me of home. So this one is from Michelle. Today we're going to be doing a bronzy sort of smoky eye that's not going to be too difficult. It's going to be one that everyone can do. So yeah, let's get started. She's ready. She's got one of her many headbands in, one of her thousands of headbands. This one's from Primark. I got it quite a while ago, so I don't know if they still sell it. I mean, currently they don't sell it because they're not even open because of lockdown. Love that for us. But I am going to be starting it with my eyebrows. I'm just going to do them now. Okay, so they are just done, carved out. I'm really liking the more natural brow. Like, she is sticking with this routine, I think, permanently. So that's cool. But today I am going to be doing a, like I said, basic, bronzy, not too smoky eye. Like something you could wear every day that's just really nice, bronzy. And I feel like it's acceptable to wear it in summer or winter kind of thing. So first of all, I am just going to prep the eyelids. I'm going to put my base on. So I am going to go with, of course, my Pure Louise base. You can remove concealer, whatever you like, whatever you have. It doesn't really matter. That's it. So all I did was take my Pure Louise base on a big flat brush, just because it's quicker and it gets it all on there easy. And then I just pat it in just to smooth it all out. Just like that. And then I'm going to do the other eye. Okay, so that is all done. It's all flattened in. It's all blended in with my eyebrow carving, so I don't have a line. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get a bit of powder just to set that a tiny bit, because otherwise I don't want it to be too wet. So I'm just going to take a small fluffy brush and my powder and just pat that on just to set it a tiny bit. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my bronzer. I tend to do this quite a bit when it comes to smoky eyes, just because I feel like it really blends the look together, because then obviously the deepening in my crease is kind of the same as the deepening in my cheeks, so it all just kind of has the same colour and blends together. Obviously if you want to do it darker, you can do it darker, but I am just going to take my contour shade from my collection palette, and I'm going to take that on a big fluffy brush. Now this is a bit dirty because I used it yesterday, but I used the same shade. So I'm just going to dip it in there and then just go in the crease. Do you see that? Just deepens it up so nicely, but also makes it look more natural, as it will blend in with obviously the rest of your contour and your bronzing. I'm just going to do the other eye. So as you can see, it's just deepened up your eyes a little bit. And then I am going to go in with my Hit the Lights Morphe palette, which I have used in other videos, just because this palette does have quite a lot of bronzy shades. You can use any palette you want as long as it has a mixture of chocolatey and bronzy shades. So I think I am going to go in with this colour here. I can't remember what the names of the shadows are because I've got the memory like a fish. And I am just going to take that fluffy brush and just dip it into that. And just go in outer corner. And see, that immediately just deepens it up, and then just blend it out. Now I'm not going on the eyelid because I am going to put a shimmer on the eyelid. So I'm just kind of leaving it bare. And then you're going to bring the product just a little bit forwards into the front part of your crease. Just to get it all to blend nice and seamlessly. Like that. So I am just going to go in and just really buff that out with big circular motions. Because you want it all to be nice and diffused and blend together. Just like that. So if you wanted to, you can make it darker or you can have a lighter version. It completely depends on your preferences. I think I'm just gonna kind of keep it on the fairly lighter side today. And I feel like it's always easier, especially if you haven't done much of makeup before, to stick to kind of lighter colours, because the darker you go, the more blend in, the more work it is. So then I think, I'm not sure which colour I want to take. There's so many nice shimmers in this palette. That's like one of the best parts about this palette, is I just love shimmers. I think I'm going to take this one here. Or that one. No, okay, I'm going to take this one, which is like a burnt orangey one. It's like a burnt orangey with a touch of gold in. I think that'll look really pretty. So I'm actually going to do this with my finger, because that is the way you get the most colour. Literally just get your finger in the pan, get it on your finger, and then just press it onto the lid where you want it to be. Just like that. I feel like it just packs on the most colour, and it just kind of blends it all together a lot better. And you can just get right up in there, just like that. So the edges are already kind of diffused, because brushes tend to give a sharp line, and that's just not what we want. We want a very relaxed sort of shimmer. So just like that. And I'm just going to go in with the other eye. And then I just don't work it too far back, because I kind of want that outer corner to still be dark. So I kind of go from the inner corner to the middle of the eye, just like that. And it just adds such a pretty shimmer. This really reminds me right now of like pumpkin spice latte. Like, I feel like this is, you could wear this in summer and be like a bronzy goddess, or you could wear it in winter, feeling those autumnal vibes. Loving it. So once I have done that, I am just gonna go back over and just buff with that brush that we used before. I haven't put any extra product on. I'm just buffing all around, just making sure those edges are nice and blended, just like that. Now next, I am just going to be doing something I don't actually tend to do. I am going to be doing a smoked sort of liner. So I am just taking just a kohl eyeliner pencil and just running that along the waterline, literally just the thinnest line. Because we are going to be smudging it and smoking it out in a minute, just like that. I'm just going to do the same to the other eye. I feel like with these kind of pencils you can get way closer. And they're just a lot easier to work with. Just like that. I'm not going to bring it all the way into the front of the eye just because I kind of want the focus to be on that outer corner. So I am just going to be taking, this is a lip blur brush, but I just tend to use it for the sponge to smudge eyeliner. So we are just going to go in and just lightly start to smudge that eyeliner. Love that. That eyeliner, just to smoke it out. And then you can bring it in a little bit. Just like that. And do the other eye. Make sure to stay too close to the lash line because you don't want to smoke it out too far. And then what I think I am going to do is I'm going to make a tiny little wing just to kind of define my eyes. So I'm literally going to take it and just do a little line there. Just literally just a tiny bit. Just so I can kind of give it that cat eye look that I always like to do. So I'm just going to go in and smoke that. And that just gives you a really nice smoky sort of eyeliner look. You can skip this step if you want to, it's totally optional. Sometimes I would do this, sometimes I just whack on a bit of normal eyeliner, or sometimes I just pop on mascara. It's completely up to you and what you're feeling that day, or if you find this super difficult, you don't have to do it. But I just think this is kind of what I do with more of an evening look, just to make it a bit more sultry. Now it does look a bit crazy right now, just a bit, but once we clean it up with concealer, that is going to look 1,000 times better. So what you're going to do is you could take a white, you can take what, actually I am going to be switching it up today, and I'm using some micellar water and a cotton bud or a Q-tip, whatever you call it, and I'm just going to be putting some of this on here. So I am just taking a bit of micellar water on this Q-tip. Now this is going to be the easier option, because if you're not very good with concealer or you don't think you have the right brush, this is something anybody can do. We're just going to go along and sort of create a nice sharp line, and then it will remove any extra makeup that you don't want. And it will kind of drag that eyeliner up as well, giving you that nice fox eye without you having to put loads of work in and do that. Yeah, so that's what that will look like. If you do feel the need to add any more eyeliner in, I have, just because I felt this up is quite light. You can just go back in, add some more eyeliner, and then just smudge it in, just to give it a bit of a darker look. And then if you do kind of lose that crisp line, you can just go back in with another Q-tip and clean it up. So that is the eyeshadow look. So like I said, you could just leave it as just the shadows and the shimmer, and then just put on some mascara. You don't have to do this extra bit, but I think it just adds a bit more glam to the look. So for today I'm going eyelashless. I still am waiting on eyelashes to be delivered to me. So you could add eyelashes if you wanted to. I'm not going to today. I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and then pop on mascara. Sorry mum in advance, she absolutely hates eyelash curling. Don't know why, she's a strange lady. I am just going in with my favourite mascaras. You'll know them by now if you've watched any of my other videos. You can go with whatever mascara you want, whatever's your favourite. So I'm just going to go do my full face, and then we'll be back, and then we can finish the bottom lashes off and talk about the look. Yeah. So I have just gone and done my base. It is very kind of more natural. I am looking a lot more brown than I was. No, I have not been on holiday. It is fake tan. I'm not gonna lie, it's fake tan. I was feeling very pale, very sad for myself, and I feel like you just have more of a glow when you have tan on. I don't know, but then I did just go in with a kind of gold toned highlight because I feel like it would tie the whole sort of bronzy look together. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Yeah, I did put on a little bit of blush. It's kind of more toned down as I wanted to kind of focus more on the bronzy element to it. But I feel like this would look great for either Christmas, sort of winter vibes, or in summer, bronze goddess. I think either one, it works fine. So I am just going to go in with the brush that I use for all my eyeshadow. And I'm just going to bring you a bit closer. Hello there. And I'm just going to take this under, I'm going to pinch it because otherwise I feel like it goes really far. And I'm just going to focus that just under my lash line, just to smoke it out a little bit. And I'm just using any product that's left on it rather than picking up new product. And then once I've kind of got it more concentrated, I'm then just gonna go in and just blend that out a bit. Now it's not super dramatic under eye, like smoked out, but I just think a little bit always looks really good. If you want to make it darker, that's completely up to you. So yeah, I'm just going with a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes quickly. I just think that adds such a difference and just kind of bring the whole smoky look together. Last thing, you can finish this off with a lipstick or a lip liner, whatever you want. I'm going to finish it off with this lip oil, You Do You by Collection. I've been absolutely loving this. I think it looks so pretty, like right there. With just my natural lip colour when I've got kind of more over tan. I think it's such a cutesy girl next door look. I think it's cute. So yeah, like I said, you can finish it off with a lipstick or a lip gloss or whatever you prefer. But yeah, this is the finished eye look. I thought I'd do a more basic sort of look just because anyone and everyone can do it. You don't have to smoke out the eyeliner. You could just literally just do a bit of eyeliner, or you can smoke it out, or you can have absolutely none. It's completely down to you and what you prefer. But yeah, that is the end look. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be doing a few more different looks that are from what I got in the requests. I've got loads of different looks, like one said Chinese and Indian inspired eye makeup, so I think that's going to be more of an arty eye look. Neon, glittery, colourful, like drag. I'm quite excited about that one. I don't think I'm going to be gluing down my eyebrows. I'm not taking it that far, but I am going to do like a big over the top drag eye look, I think. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next video.